Here we are doing Pure Mathematics Year 2 at Edexcel, Chapter 1, Algebraic Methods, Question 17. Okay, so we've got the function h of x is equal to 2x squared plus 2x minus 3 all over x squared plus 2x minus 3. Almost the same, isn't it? Anyway, right, so I hope that you can see that the two fractions here, x plus 3, x minus 1, or these two terms, multiply out when you multiply them. Okay, and that gives you x squared plus 2x minus 3, which is the same as the denominator. Okay, so now that we know that that is the same and that's the denominator factorized, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write everything on the right hand side over x squared plus 2x minus 3. Okay, and so I'm going to end up with a times x plus 3x minus 1, okay, plus b times x minus 1 is what it is missing, and plus c times x plus 3. Okay, and all of that will be equal to 2x squared plus 2x minus 3, the top of the fraction. Okay, I have decided not to bother writing out the fact that the whole thing would be over x squared plus 2x minus 3 and then just gets all cancelled out. So now that we have that, we can start looking at getting a little bit creative with this. And so let's look at what happens if x is equal to 1. Okay, because then we get on here, we end up with 2 times 1 squared is 2 plus 2 minus 3 equals a times 4 times 0, okay, plus b times 0 plus c times 4, or 4c. So over here, 2 and 2, 4, minus 3 is 1 equals 0 plus 0 plus 4c. So 1/4 equals c. All right, slightly messy, but we'll have a look at what that means in a second. Okay, now we can go on to say, let's choose minus 3. X equals minus 3. Okay, so same again as we sub it in, minus 3 squared is 9, 2 9s are 18, minus 6 minus 3, okay, plus not plus, equals, sorry, let's do that properly, it's a bit like a not equals to it, okay, equals, what we're doing, minus 3, so we've got a to the 0 plus b to the 3 minus 1 is 2, okay, plus c to the 0, let's move across. And so we end up with 2b, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. And so 9 over 2 is equal to b. All right. And now what we can do, we still need to find what a is. Let's take a completely arbitrary value for x. I don't know, 5. Okay. Can I see that? Let's just zoom out a little bit for this. There we go. Right then. So let's go with x equals 5. Okay. And so we end up with 5 squared is 25 times 2 is 50 plus 10 minus 3 is equal to a times 8 plus 1 second 8. So what was I doing? I was putting 5 in. 5 minus 5 is 4, plus B times 5 minus 1 is 4, plus C times 8. Okay, so 60 minus 3 is 57. 57 is equal to 4 8s are 32a plus 4b plus 8c. We know what C and B are, so let's put those in now. Okay, 57 is equal to 32a plus 4 lots of 9.5, not 9.5, 4.5, isn't it? 4.5 times 4 is 18, and 8 lots of a quarter is 2, of course. And so 57 minus 18 minus 2, or more to the point 20, is 37 equals 32a. And so A is a very odd 37 over 32a. So there's 3 values for A, B and C. It says in the back of the book, I am not right. It says that I have dropped a sign in here. B is minus 2. It says this should be minus 9 over 2. So I'm making a guess. I've made a small mistake somewhere with one of my minus signs. So let's just quickly double check it. Okay, so I had chosen x minus 3 for myself. So that was minus 9, 2 9s are 18, yes, minus 6 there, yes, minus 3 there, yes. As I put it in, the A goes to a 0, fine. The C goes to a 0, fine. So minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4. That's where my mistake is. That's not a 2. That's a 4. Okay, so no problem with mistakes. Put it in 4, 4, 9 over 4. That doesn't work still because it's minus 4. Because it's minus 4, minus 4, minus 4. Okay. Right then, so minus 9 over 4. And now as we start putting that into here, we're still the same on here. But when we come to the B, we are going to have on here, not, well, 4B, but that plus 18 will change into minus 9. And so as we come across here, we end up with 57. 57, add 9, take away 2, which gives us 64. And 32 divides into that twice. So as always, one minus sign there, made a mistake, but you can follow it back through, tidy that up a bit. That should be minus 4. Okay, to rework the answer. Okay, sorry if that messed you up. Let me know what you think about the black in colour.